don't move. Okay. Now which way is the drop gonna roll off? Ah, it changed. Why? Because tiny variations. The orientations of the hairs on your hand, imperfections in the skin. Microscopic. They never repeat and vastly affect the outcome. That's what. Unpredictability. Yes. See, no one would have guessed that Dr. Grant would suddenly jump out of a moving vehicle. And another example. Here I am, by myself, talking to myself. That's chaos theory. Yes.
What's really interesting about San Diego is the way the convention takes over so much of the city. Like, New York Comic Con has almost as many people attending it, but once you walk a few blocks east of the Javits Center, you're basically just back in regular New York. On Wednesday night, we just walked a few blocks downtown to get some dinner, and immediately it was like being in a colony of nerds, where everywhere there were sort of those giant Warner Brothers sponsored bags that everyone had on their backs. If you just got online at a burger place, you were likely to overhear some debate about Bendis's X-books happening around you. And as someone who had, as weird as it sounds, kind of dreamed of coming to Comic-Con for half their life, being there, like in the middle of that, finally, it kind of felt right. And also, we saw 2 Oscar Mayer Wiener trucks in a row. So...
Welcome to Comic-Con, guys. I hope we survived the experience. Hey Pat, we're gonna head in right now, but can you just run and get us some coffee over there?
Alright, but I better not run into fantasy cosplayers. Hate that
You there, halfling! Thank goodness I found you!
okay, I'm just not into this kind of so I'm just gonna...
We haven't time for that! The 4th realm of Hogarth is at the brink of oblivion, and you are its prophesized savior! Hum, halfling!
I hate this so much.
Hey, so I'm signing here at the Marvel booth, and there's no line, and I don't know what the deal is. I feel like I'd be kind of a draw. I'm the guy who wants to write a spot series.
So for the first day, we basically spent most of our time walking all over the place, seeing as much as we could. Coasters. We went to the free cereal bar sponsored by TBS's King of the Nerds, a show I'm probably never going to watch. And we did the World's End scavenger hunt. And then came the nightlife. On our first night, we did 2 rooftop parties. We started with the iFanboy party, which had pretty overpriced drinks, and was fine. And then we went to the Comic Book Legal Defense Fund party, which had less overpriced drinks, and had Grant Morrison, so that was the better party. It also had this group of people who danced alone in the corner all night, and they were amazing.
Our current dilemma is who is going to finish Grant Morrison's wife's drink? Because she left it on our table, and it's here, and we could finish it.
Except we're not going to, because that would be really unsanitary.
We could get Grant Morrison's wife's germs.
It's fine. Alcohol kills germs.
What was she drinking? Coke. Oh, just a Coke.
Also, I met Josh Williamson, who was really cool and liked my Point Break video, and I felt stupid because I didn't realize who he was until immediately after he left. So that was day 1, and it was pretty cool. But day 2 got a lot cooler.
Tomorrow is the entire reason we came to Comic-Con in the first place. It's the scavenger hunt for VIP passes to Friday's screening of The World's End. Nothing else matters. We're getting into that screening, we're seeing that movie, and I'm going to shake Edgar Wright's hand and hopefully become his new best friend.